It's about the time to talk it out.
Let's talk.
It's time to talk it out. It's time to talk it out.
Let's talk.
You know it's time to talk it out.
Hey, what's happening? What's happening to all my Caribbean brothers and sisters, everybody in Eastern Canada, New York, New Jersey, Connecticut? You are now tuned in to another great episode of Talk It Out. And I'm your host, the host with the most, your homeboy, your road dog, all the way from the Midwest of the U.S., Chill. And boy, do I have a great show for you today. Not to mention, of course, my co-hosts, the lovely DeBoss and Hugh, and the crazy DJ Despair.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it always I gotta be crazy?
Just look at the look on your face. You're nuts.
We love you.
Yo, the weather out here is killing me, man. The snow.
Understood.
Changing.
What's the weather there? What is the weather?
Man, minus 6.
What?
That's cold. Well, the thing about it is, speaking of cold, I want to get to our next guest because it gets cold out there where they are at. Oh, it gets cold out here too. I mean, I'm in Chicago, so. But I would like to introduce to you a man that is doing a lot out here in the Midwest, a man that is no stranger to, culture, to doing his thing in the world of DJs and celebrities and just moving around. Everywhere I turn, I see this man's name. It is my pleasure to introduce DJ Ryan Wolf.
What's going on?
Man, look, man, let me tell you something. When I was talking to Big Hef about getting the opportunity to bring you on, I was like, man, look, bro, you got to let me get him.
I love that, man. Thank you.
You got to let me get him. You do so much. I sit back, I follow your Instagram. Me and Big Hef are real good, friends. So I'm always up on what you up to. And I just have to send it out there to you, man. You're doing a lot, bro.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you.
You're doing a lot. Allow me to introduce to you my co-host here. You got all the way out in Toronto, Canada, our headquarters, the boss and Hugh out there.
The boss, Hugh. What's up?
What's up?
What's up with you?
And you have over here a part of the Nerve DJ Coalition as well as my co-host out in Winnipeg, Canada, DJ Despair.
Despair, what's going on with you, my boy?
Yo, we finally get to see face to face.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, yeah, man. I'm excited about this real quick. So let's get into it.
Okay.
You're no stranger to this world. DJ Wolf.
Do y'all say that about all y'all guests? Or do y'all really know? Like, do y'all really know my name? I think y'all might say you put the gas on real good, man. You premium pump 5 premium gas right now. I need to know that really, do y'all really know my name out there, man? Anywhere I go, I feel good. So I'm gonna take it.
He don't want to ask the same question.
Look, see the boss. This is why I couldn't wait to have this man on here.
You see, put you in your place, though.
I spoke to you before, but I see your personality all the time on Instagram, and I'm like, this man gonna be fun to interview, straight up, a real down to earth person.
And he's got a bushy beard, like DJ.
And actually, the way the light hitting this beard, y'all don't see the grays. so I like it. It's look good right here. You feel me? This is good. Hey, hold on. I like the way the light hitting it because I got a little couple grays in here, but you really can't see it. So we gonna stay right here with it.
Is COVID or is it? Are you related to Will Chillhill?
No.
Well, we got Hugh Babyface.
Yeah.
Well, DJ Wolf, let's get on and tell all of our viewers out there in the Caribbean and so forth, a little bit about who you are, what you do, all the different things so that they'll be aware.
DJ Ryan Wolf, I'm based out of Cleveland, Ohio. I'm a radio DJ, radio personality for Radio 1 Ohio. That's Cleveland, Columbus, and Cincinnati. Official DJ of the Cleveland Browns. We're doing pretty good this year. We kind of took a loss last week to the Steelers, but that's neither here nor there, But we still are ahead of the curve of what we usually have been in the past seasons. But the job is amazing. So official DJ of the Cleveland Browns. Also Dash Radio. I have a radio show out there. Do a lot of things with Sirius XM, Sirius Satellite, Hip Hop Nation, things like that. I also own my own nail polish company called Wolfie White. So for all my ladies that get their nails done all the time, I got my own gel polish company. And I have a tech company that I'm working on. I have an app that's about to drop that's going to be kind of dope. So with all of those things and then being a father of 3, married, I got a plate full of stuff going on, man. So,
man, it sounds like it.
Yeah.
It sounds like it. So how long you been in the game, man? You doing a
lot. It's been about, I think I might be hitting almost my 10th or 11th year anniversary of actually DJing. I guess when it comes to everybody else that's DJing like legends, I'm kind of still newbie because a lot of my friends that I look up to, they've been DJing for about 15, 20 years. So I'm not there yet, but God has been blessing me, and I've been doing it. I had a pretty good run for the time I've been DJing. So, about 10 or 11 years.
Okay. So tell us about some of the things that inspired you to get into these different, avenues that you're in. You're in the Cleveland Browns thing. You're doing the thing on the radio. You're involved in tech now. I mean, all of these different areas. Tell us a little bit about the mind there of DJ Wolf.
First off is my faith in God. I feel like the reason I'm here is because this is the lane that He put me in. So all of the doors that I get that's opening up, is through walking in faith in the steps as orders. So with that being said, man, I just wanted to learn how to scratch a record and chop and screw a record. That was the only thing I wanted to do when I was in the basement. That was it. Like, I didn't expect nothing else, bro. I just wanted to chop and screw and learn how to scratch. And then, like I said, just networking and meeting great people. Johnny O, Hef, legendary people here, Scratchmaster L, Chicago, a lot of people in my city, and DJ Dez. I would just go follow them, learn more about the culture, and like I said, man, just networking and God. I got to give it up to God because that's how the doors was opening. I just started seeing where He was taking me. I always had the mindset that I'm gonna be a billionaire. I don't know where it came from. It wasn't like I seen somebody and was like, "Ooh, I want to be that." Like, I don't know, bro. When I tell you, the idea of being a billionaire has been on my mind. I don't know how long, and I don't know what made me want to do it. It's not about trying to have the money, or it's not even about that. It's like, I don't know why, but I'm starting to see more and more it's coming clearly as to why I feel that way. And again, it's like I'm more than a DJ. I want to do more things than a DJ, but I just want to create generational wealth for my family, for my kids, for other people. It's something about me. If I talk to somebody and they tell me what they got going on, and then I got a connection, I wanted to be like, man, I just want to buy your whole whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
when you build, I want to buy y'all a radio station right now. Like, I
Yeah.
don't know why, but I always think like that. Like, how can I get this person and just bless them? Like, and when you got that type of money, you can. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's something about that always that's always inside me. So I know in order to get to that level, you got to have multiple streams of revenue. You got to
Right.
create things that can sell to the masses, that can get to the masses. So that's how my mind always thinks is, what can I do to create something that can generate that can generate, because I can't explain. I don't want to. It's not about money, so I don't want to say that can generate money. It's about helping people, some type of subway, but to the masses, helping the masses. If you get what I'm saying,
Oh,
as
I do.
opposed to helping.
As
I just want to
opposed
help
to
the masses,
helping
like,
yourself.
huh?
As I said, as opposed to helping yourself,
Yeah,
helping the
like,
masses.
and just doing great things. I just want to, you know what I'm saying? I want to create a legacy that people be like, yeah, man, Ryan Wolf really put on. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? My kids can be proud. They can be set for life. My grandkids can be set for life. Like,
Yeah.
while I'm here, if I can do that, I got to try to do it, because it's like, I can't be. It looks like the way us as African Americans, when we'll say, okay, if we didn't make it or we'll stop, we'll say, well, let me try to have my kid be the one. And then sometimes it don't, I gotta be the one. I gotta be the one. That's how I feel. I ain't know, I gotta be the one, and then instill it to them. But if I can help it in my family, and I can create the generational wealth, I gotta die trying. I got to.
There you go. There you go.
So,
There you go. It's, you said a couple of things there that I know that you are destined. You said the word help, which is
mm-hmm,
key, and you
mm-hmm,
said the word create.
mm-hmm.
I'm just a firm believer that we are all born as creators.
Yes, sir.
And it's about helping folks.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why we got this show. We're trying to help others, get out there,
Right.
and be seen, get their message out there, unpoliticized.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The boss always laugh when I say that, but it's unpoliticized. So, DJ Despair, I know you got a couple of questions for Mr. Wolf.
What's up, bro? Talk to me.
So, in your DJ career, what's your upsides and downsides of your DJ career so far?
For me, the upsides is being able to do what I love. I feel like the reason I keep getting more doors open is because I'm I I love where I'm at. I'm so grateful where I'm at. I appreciate where I'm at. I always give the honor to God for putting me where I'm at right now. If I was to stop DJing right now, He has done more abundance over than what anything else can come. So for me, doing what you love and to be able to make money and a living, you can't put no price on that. Like, you wake up, do what you love, and you can support your family. It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. You can pay me $1 trillion and I hate my job. I would rather love what I'm doing in this space than I'm doing if I just had. You get what I'm saying? So
Oh,
the
yeah.
ups is that, like, and it's nothing. It's nothing more. What's the word I want to say? Is nothing more pleasurable. Like, it's priceless. So that's my upside. My downside is, honestly, it's not really too many for me downsides of a DJ. This is what it is for me. It's the understanding of when people see you have when people see you have a platform or you're at a status. It's the understanding the support. It's the people. For an example, an artist to say, "Put me on,"
Yeah.
as opposed to, "Hey, Wolf, how can we work together? What do you need help with? because it's about building relationships. When you build a relationship with somebody, you want to see that person win. So it's the same thing as it's not the gimme, gimme, gimme. It's the how can we work together. But it's hard for being an artist or anybody else to understand that. So it's like the downside is them not understanding it, and you gotta like explain to each person one by one how it should go. Like, you want me to do this, you want me to check this out, but you not doing nothing back. What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? It's not a one-sided street. I don't mind, and especially if you're talented, yeah. But what's on the back end for me? What is it both ways?
Trust me.
For me, like, it's that. Like, that's probably the biggest part is like having frustrated artists upset with me because I'm not putting them on my platform.
I don't
know them, never seen them.
Feel you.
But
man,
that's not to get put. Like, don't play the platform. Like, don't play this platform. Like, I'm giving you exposure. That's value. Why do you think you get free value?
And that's why I respect where we are in our position, because we're nerve DJs. We get to work with legends that have paved the path for us.
Mm-hmm.
Like, even being under Johnny O and Big Hef and all that stuff is a big thing, because a lot of people do not know how far these guys have come to get to where they are right now.
For sure. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And guys like us on this, like, being able to be around guys like that and being mentored and taught how to do this properly and giving us an opportunity to break our own records, put our own compilations out and do our own thing. You don't get that much without networking. People need to understand that. You guys are all the way out in Cleveland, man. I found you all for this mixtapes. You know what I mean? Like, and you've been doing a lot in the game for a long time.
Appreciate it.
I respect.
So yeah, I mean that's probably the down is like to hear to see, and it's not just Cleveland. It's like every city for people to just bash about, man, the DJs don't want to do this and put on, like, y'all don't. It's like, but I understand it because no one is explaining it for them to look at it that way. You know what I'm saying? It's like no one has tried to flip it to say, oh, now I get what you're saying, because they really believe as a DJ, our job is to play their songs or break them. Our job is not to, let's be clear, man. As a DJ, our job is not to break an artist. Our job is to play the hits that people want to hear to rock the crowd. You understand that? It's at a club, I'm being paid to play the songs that the people want to hear, to eat and keep dancing, not to play an artist that they don't know. So when we get into that space, we're going above and beyond trying to help you out.
Yeah.
So help us out. Like, it's that simple. Like, and that's what I don't think people understand is they're at the point now we have went so far that it's, you're supposed to be breaking artists. No, we're not. We're supposed to keep that dance floor happy. Keep those listeners listening.
Yeah.
If they're not listening, then we lost. We can lose a gig. We can lose a job. Like, that's what we're supposed to do on the radio. I'm supposed to play these hits. If I play songs that no one is familiar with, our listeners drop. When our listeners drop, I lose my job. Now I don't have my platform, and you go to another person with a platform and ask for the same thing. Because I'm not relevant no more. You don't want to talk to me no more. You done had me lose my job.
Man. We just went to church. For real.
So,
For real, man. We just went to Industry Church 101. No, I'm being for real.
No,
because what he is saying needs to be heard.
Well, think about it.
I'm glad that we are on a platform where over 1 million households will hear this because they need to hear this.
Because chill, if you do support an artist, they don't support us back. They don't repost our stuff when we put them on the mixtapes or radio. They just like do the little thing and go, "You guys do it."
And it's the fact of the reality is that we have to work together as artists and DJs. For the people that's listening, it's a collaborative effort for everyone to win. When DJ started DJing, it was the DJ and he gave the artist the opportunity to spit and rap as an MC over him spinning. They worked together. Now it's like y'all forget what the DJ did, and then it's vice versa. We need each other. So I don't want it to seem like it's artist versus DJ, because it's not. In order for it to work correctly, everyone has to win. Everyone has to be happy with the situation. You know what I'm saying? So that's what the whole app is about. It's about everybody getting filled what they're worth. You know what I'm saying? And being happy from the opportunity. So
the balls and Hugh, you have any questions for Mr. Wolf?
Yeah, I got a question. I'm just curious about, because you mentioned you got the tech company and you got an app coming out.
Yeah.
And can you tell us what this app's all about and what it'll people?
Well, in a quick nutshell, because I have to do another appointment in 1, just to make it quick, it's pretty much like, think about the Uber for DJs, for artists to get to DJ. So the same way you have Uber and you need a car, you open up the app, you see exactly where you're at, you see what cars is around you, how many cars, same thing. The app is going to be, you open it up, you can be in Canada, you can see how many DJs is in Canada, you can scroll out, you can go to Atlanta, see how many DJs on the app in Atlanta. You can instantly send your song from Canada to that DJ in Atlanta and see if you can, maybe get it spun at a location. We do feedback. Sometimes you might not even want to get your song played, because it's more than just getting your song played. It's so much more than just saying I got my song played at a club. Oh, I'm about to get popping. No, you're not. Okay? Sometimes you might just need feedback. Is this a good song? A focus group. That's what the app can do. You can reach out to 10 DJs. Ask them, how do you like the song? But on the back end, it's going to be fair for the DJ, because the DJ can put how much they feel is worth to do that feedback. Okay? So if I'm free today and I'm not doing nothing, I can put up that at $0. I feel like doing it. Come on. But if I got a busy week and you trying to know how much the feedback, it might be $50. Check me out, man. And I'm going to do it. Now, if you think it's worth it, get it to the DJ. I'm giving you feedback, video verification, so you can get feedback. Songs, there's a lot of stuff in there. I can't go too much because it's $1 billion thing. Y'all might try to take this stuff back. I just have to give you a little bit.
Well, real quick, DJ Ryan, tell everybody about your single you got coming out. I know you run a long time. Just tell us where they can find it.
I got Dreams to Reality is the album that just dropped on all digital streaming platforms. Also, the song right now we're pushing is called FIU. The radio version is called Cut It Up. But it's just about, it's a good dance song for the women. There's a lot of twerking going on. I'm not gonna lie, ladies. So there's gonna be a lot of twerking going on. We got a good sample. We remixed the Project Chick, Cash Money, flipped the beat a little bit, and it's doing very well. I got a competition for all my dancers, TikTokers. This might be the last week, but I'm giving $500 to whoever is the best dancer, and I'm just looking for a creative dance for FIU. So pretty much, man, that's the song, FIU. Check it out, stream it, all digital streaming platforms, and Dreams to Reality is the album.
And you can follow DJ Ryan Wolf where?
At DJ Ryan Wolf. Very easy, all social media platforms at DJ Ryan Wolf.
Thank you, Mr. Wolf. It has been a pleasure having you.
Thank you so much. Y'all be good, be blessed.
Salute, brother.
Yes, sir.
And hey, people, we are now finished another great episode. Thank you, the boss. Thank you, Hugh. Thank you, Despair. As you all can see, I'm just giggly today. But it has been another great episode. Look up Brian Wolf. Learn more about what he's doing. Hey, and follow us at Caribbean Liquid Lunch. Okay, at the balls or Sweet the Balls, at DJ Despair, and at Come Clean Takeover Radio, all on Instagram. Check us out. You may like it. Hey, you will like it. And don't forget, when you're going into that store and you got something to say to your partner concerning that wig you want to buy, before you buy it, just talk it out.
It's about the time to talk it out. Let's talk. It's time to talk it out. It's time to talk it out. Let's talk it out. You know it's time to talk it